I don't even know why I have to make this video or why I'm feeling the urge to make this video, but I am. I'm gonna tell you something that you probably either have already known, you know but you don't believe, you know but you haven't grasped it yet, or you know and you just can't fathom it. You haven't used it. You can have whatever you want because you say so. Oh, shocker, I know. You can have whatever you want. There's so much I can say about this. I can break it up into two parts if you want that, but right now in this video, we're gonna be focusing on two things. One is the principle, say it, claim it, be it. Follow me. And then the second principle, it's already yours. It is already yours. Yes, I'm in a bonnet. I just had to say this, and I don't know why I had to, but somebody needs to hear it. First one, say it, claim it, be it. If we were talking face to face right now, which we are, if I could hear you right now, and you told me you wanted $1 million in your bank account right at this very moment, you said it, you say that you want it, now you have to claim it. You have to say, I have $1 million in my bank account right now. I am a millionaire. I blah, 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 blah. I blah, 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 whatever. That's you claiming it. Now be it. If you had $1 million right now, how would you dress? What would you eat? What would you go do? What would you shop? Where would you shop? You live in that now. You live in that. Simply because it is now already yours, which goes into the second principle. It is now already yours. Just because you have already said it and claimed it, it is now yours. You may not see it in the 3D reality. You may not see it in this reality. But in your reality up here, which is the only one that matters, it is now yours. It is truth. It is fact. So there is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you are living in doubt right now, in fear right now, you are simply not connected. You are not aligned. Because why are you doubting yourself? Why are you doubting the universe? Why are you living in fear and anxiety of saying, oh, it may not happen, it may not happen? What? What do you mean it may not happen? Our brain capacity isn't large enough to think of things that don't exist. If you thought of something right now, if you thought of an idea right now, that it most likely exists. It most likely exists because you just simply thought of it. If you can think of a supernatural being right now, like a werewolf, a vampire, whatever, it most likely exists. It may not exist like actual real life exists, like there's vampires roaming the streets. It's like it exists in a fictional world where people can write books about it. People can make movies about it, TV shows about it. People can actually think of something to write about it because it exists. Now that you know that you can't think of anything that doesn't exist, completely take that it might not, or what if, or but if this happens, or this and this and this, anything that's keeping you from actually getting to your manifestation, anything that may be blocking that, get rid of it. Simple as, get rid of it. Take it out of your mind. It no longer exists. You have to live in the mindset that I simply have said that I want this. I simply have claimed that I have it. Anything that goes against that, any reality that goes against that does not exist. Watch how fast your manifestation comes. Watch how fast your life literally changes. When you are going your day-to-day life, living in the end, when you go about your day, living in the end of your manifestation as if this is already mine, it is permanently mine. Nothing else can change that. When you live in that, the whole trajectory of your life is going to completely fall. It's going to completely fall. You're going to see the 3D or the physical world change right in front of you. Your mindset is going to change. The way you view life is going to change. It's all going to change simply because you changed. When you go through life saying, okay, I want this, but see, that's where it ended. That's where it ended. That's where everything was cut off. Because why is there a but? You want this. That's it. I am a millionaire. End of story. End of. That's it. There is no, I'm a millionaire, but I have to do this to get there. I have to do this to get, It is simply, I am fill in the blank. This video will go unedited, uncut, because everything that I'm saying it's literally going straight to your ears. It is meant for you. There are so many people, and the way we live life right now, there's like this whole thing where whatever I want or whatever I desire, I have to work for it. Because we have been so conditioned by society and by other generational family and influence that we think that whatever we want comes either with the price or we have to work for it. No, baby. You don't. You don't have to work for it. Surprise, surprise, you don't have to work for it. It is already yours. And I live by a quote, and I will forever live by this quote. The reason you want it so bad is because your future self already has it. Half of your minds are just blown. I know half the people that were watching this, you literally just started crying. The reason you want it so bad is because your future self already has it. Imagine you living your life right now. You're going by your timeline. You're just doing what you're normally going to do. But then you get the random urge to just want something. And you want it so bad. So it's like almost, you're going to die if you don't have it. It's almost like you know? I want it so bad. Why do you think you want it so bad? Why do you think you want it so bad, Pooks? You want it so bad because your future self, the person that has been through what you've been through already, has already made the decisions that you are later on going to make, who has already been through this, has what you have been craving, has what you've been craving for the longest time. It has it. And the only reason it has it is because it made you, she, they, whatever, they made you want it at the moment and the time that you started wanting it. Because they know that that point when you start wanting it right now will lead you to the time that you get it. I'm not even going to explain that right now because I'm not even going to explain it right now. But remember that the reason you want whatever you want right now is because your future self already has it. End of story. End of timeline. That's it. This video found you for a reason. It found you for a reason because it was meant to land on your algorithm. It was meant to land in front of your eyes. It was meant to be in your ears and in your brain. It was meant to find you. There is something you want right now, but you are so resistant to having it that you can't even notice it. You can't even notice that you already have it. It's probably sitting right next to you and you're ignoring it. Whatever you want is already yours. You simply just have to realize it. Ignore the 3D. Ignore it. Ignore it. Because there was an article or something that I read, I don't remember. It was either by a psychologist. I can't remember what it was, but I'll put it on the screen. Maybe. He said, we are not seeing reality. We are simply seeing the reality or the story that was made for us. Simply saying that what you are living right now isn't made by some guy in the sky who just decided to put this in front of you, or it's not made by some spirit floating around. It is made by past you. Sometime in the past, you, whether it was just yesterday, whether it was 2 days ago, whether it was 2 years ago, whatever, some past version of you thought of this moment right now, manifested, had to put some kind of energy into it, some kind of life into it to manifest for you right now. Doesn't that already give you a head start or something that makes you, or hint of something that what you should do now? Change your thoughts, change your life. Change your thoughts, change your life. If you are already living in the mindset that you are a millionaire, you're rich, you're comfortable, you don't need anything, you don't need anything else, you don't want anything else because you already have what it is that you want. You already live in that end. Imagine tomorrow you wake up in a completely new place. Luxury home, floor-to-ceiling windows, dream car. You may have a Rolls Royce parked in the garage right now. You don't even know it. It's already yours. Your 3D is only a reflection of what you thought previously. Your 4D is what's changing. When you say you want something right now, the 3D isn't changing right now. It's the 4D that's changing. And the 3D has no choice but to reflect the 4D. Because the 4D is like the boss. It's like, she said she wanted this. Headquarters said she wanted this. I have it now. You have to have it now. Simply because I say you have to have it now. Think of it as like 3 layers. You are always at the top. You are at the top. You're that level. You're the boss. Your headquarters. You're up there. Say, hey, I have $1 million right now. The 4D is going to change, saying, okay, you have $1 million right now. Now the 4D has to tell the 3D. It's going down in a little telephone game type of thing. It's like, I say it, universe changes it for the 4D, and then the 4D changes it for the 3D. Now your physical being, your physical human being is in the 3D. Watch as the 3D changes. That is how, and that is why you affirm or you persist. That is why you do it. That's why affirmations work, because your subconscious mind, if you guys want like a second part to this, I can literally make it about the subconscious mind and go in depth with that. But your subconscious mind is blind. It's blind. It can't see anything. What you are seeing right now, it's not seeing. So what you see in this video right now, once this video is done and you've taken in what you want to take in, anything else that didn't resonate with you, it never happened. It never happened. Why did it never happen? Why does your subconscious think that it never happened? Because you told it doesn't happen. Your subconscious mind cannot see what you see. Only your conscious mind can. So when you go through your life affirming and assisting one affirmation that you want, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, I'm a millionaire, your subconscious mind is like, oh, you are? Cool. It's going to take it as instant fact because it can't see. It can't see. And the only reason you ever feel resistant to it is because it is simply a past belief mechanism that's like your subconscious mind is saying, oh no, she's not a millionaire, she's not a millionaire, she's not a millionaire, what? No. Block it out. Your conscious mind, it matters in the state of your health, but it does not matter in the state of manifesting. It does not matter. Your subconscious mind is what matters the most. If your subconscious mind believes it, your subconscious mind makes it happen. That's it. That's it. That's it. Take what you want from this video. Take what you can from this video. Take what resonates with you. Hope you learned a lesson. I love you guys so much. I truly do. I truly do. I truly do. Take this, not with just a grain of salt. Take it with a heap of salt, okay? Because I can't believe that some people actually still believe that they are not the creators of their own reality. Haven't you ever gone through life, thought about something like, oh, that's probably gonna happen, and then it happens? Maybe you're not psychic. You made it happen. I love you guys so much. Make sure to trust and love yourself in all aspects. If you guys want a part 2, comment down below what you want me to talk to you about. I love y'all. I love y'all.